So I just watched the new Super Mario Brothers movie, and I gotta say, it was like a really good time. So I'm gonna talk about it. So the way the movie is structured, it feels like you're watching like a video game play out. Like actually, it feels like the way it's just like written. It's like the plot of the movie is Mario and Luigi start their own plumbing company. They fall into a pipe, get separated. Now Mario's goal is to save his brother because his brother went to Bowser Land. That's the plot. And the whole movie is them doing the task to go to a different place. And they accomplish a task at that certain place. They go to a different place now to accomplish a new task. It's them doing tasks in a very linear fashion. And it feels like you're leveling up in different video game. You're going to like your different video game levels to get your task done to do the certain thing. You know what I mean? So I really like that idea of like how the movie was just structured. So the story is like very simple because of that, but like I think it works for what the movie was trying to do, and also just like very fun to see. Like I think for like if you're like a Mario fan, like hardcore, there's a lot of stuff you're gonna like. I think you're like a casual Mario fan, so you're gonna like really like this movie as well. And I think also it's just actually a funny movie too. Like I'm like what this is like a PG movie, and like I actually was like living with it. Like it was a very fun time. And complaints there are none. Like I think this movie is like really all the way through just a good time. I think also, just speaking about things too, I think people might have complained about was Chris Pratt. I didn't know Chris Pratt was voicing Mario like during the movie. Like I didn't think I was listening to Chris Pratt. I heard, like someone playing Mario. And I think that's really good. I think man did a really good job. And speaking of voice acting too, Jack Black in this movie freaking killed it. Like man is a beast. I think Jack Black is a natural treasure. I love that man so much. And then also too, I think there's memes about this now. Like the song he made for this movie called Peaches, absolute banger. Like I have that song repeat now with my workout playlist. It gives me inspiration. It makes me feel hopeful. Powerful. I don't know. I can explain how that song makes me feel, but it's just a very, very excellent song. Other than that, this might be a very quick review because you know, as I said twice now, but it's just there's not much to say. You gotta just kind of gotta watch the movie yourself. You see Mario. Mario's doing Mario things. They I can't say that what they did with the power ups in this movie was very cool too. Like they make it again like the video game. Like yeah, you get the power, you get hit, you lose it. Then like there's a lot of cool power ups you get to use. I think Mario. I want to see. Oh, that'll be a spoiler actually. Just know like there's a lot of power ups. People use power ups. It's a fun time. They make all the characters feel, relevant. Like I didn't feel like one character had more shine than the other. I feel like all the characters when they had their spotlight, they had their spotlight. Because I for sure thought like Donkey Kong, for example, I thought he was gonna be like a one-off character, be done with him. But like they actually gave this man some decent screen time, some character development. There's like no real character development in this movie per se. Like it just feels like you're playing like a Mario video game. Actually, because like if you play Mario video games, you know that they're just there's no real story is more like you're just doing fun stuff, and that's what this movie felt like. I was watching, just saw him playing a Mario video game, and I think that's what they were going for too. I think I saw like in an interview or a clip that's what the creator of Mario wanted for this movie. I don't know, don't quote me on that, but that's what I saw in an Instagram post. So take what you will with that information. Jesus. So yeah, that's the Mario movie. I give this like a solid 8.6 out of 10. Like this was a fantastic film. Like I will see this again for sure. Yeah, most definitely. Could it have been in 3D? I don't know. It would have been nice if they made this for 3D, but they didn't. But next time for sure, if they're doing number two, they most definitely should do that in 3D. Also, if you watch this movie, there's two credit scenes. There's a post credit and like a end credit scene. Both are nice. The post credit was a comedy bit. The end credit scene was set up, so you got to save for the entire movie. And yeah, that's my 2 cents about the movie. Highly recommend seeing it. It's a good time. If you love Mario, you'll love it. If you like video games, you'll like it. If you like a good time, you'll like it. Well, that's about it for this review. Catch you guys next time.